If you don't evolve, why even bother trying to start something? Anyway, howdy, I'm your host Neo Flows, and welcome to another episode of the Press Play PreRadio. What's the PreRadio? Man, I thought you'd never ask. The Press Play PreRadio is where you get to find underground artists, while I also talk and promote underground artists, as well as content creators and small business owners. All with a little bit of that Neo Flow seasoning, like ramen noodles, chicken, not beef. I'm scared of confrontation. The reason I didn't push last week's episode of the PreRadio isn't because I was out in the way, because I was back around the time that it came out, but it's because I wanted to really do some research into my current / my future content and make it better. I'll get into that in a minute, but for now, I want to play some music real quick. So coming up is Mr.Richbound, Hobson, Nic D, and a few others here on the Press Play PreRadio.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
I'm so different cause I'm different. I'm so different cause I'm different.
Bang Kim.
I say different cause I'm different. I'm so different cause I'm different. Shit be different, look. I'm so different cause I'm different. Just sit back and listen. Don't do convincing. My position is my position.
I draw the mission, then I tell my dogs let's go and get it. They know if I'm with it, they should be with it, and all my dogs committed. I talk differently. This shit was meant for me. They saying I remind them of nip, the lap of victory. Since I touched down, I've been on it. Building for this moment, like show me my opponent. They throw it in my face and I'm like, nope, I don't want it. I'm thinking about the future, them little coins ain't gon' get it. All my dogs, they committed, we committed to the vision. Rich bound forever, non-believers, they gon' cry. I feel it in my soul, I'm gon' live on when I die. All these masterpieces I'm making, they gon' be the reason why. When people really listen, they like, wow, he out the sky. And it seem like it's without effort, like he don't even try. Nope, I don't even try. These recitals just like scriptures from the Bible. I can tell you how to be and why. Don't you know, I kill for my brothers, brought food to they mothers. Sold yams to baby carriers in the name of the gutter. Should be dead as a roach instead of clutching this tote. With these blues and these pounds, why they loving my sounds, I'm blessed. I talk different cause I'm different, just sit back and listen. Don't do convincing, my position is my position. I draw the mission, then I tell my dogs let's go and get it. They know if I'm with it, they should be with it, and all my dogs committed. I talk different cause I'm different, just sit back and listen. Don't do convincing, my position is my position. I draw the mission, then I tell my dog let's go and get it. They know if I'm with it, they should be with it, and all my dogs committed.
I talk different cause I'm different. I'm so different cause I'm different. I think different cause I'm different. I'm so different cause I'm different. Shit be different, look.
For the stamina, T is for the talent, and them 2 E's so you don't forget the name Excalibur. Z's the zip zinger board that I'm passing you on. You still hoping that I pass the baton, but I hope you got your cameras on, cause ain't no passengers surviving when the damage is done. All you cats can file your damages, I'm smashing the song. Plus your shit is outdated like your calendar's wrong, boy. Sit fall back, it's all cash, record that. Or you can get your jaw cracked and stomp like floor mats. Plus we ride outside your crib, doormats with 2 niggas holding down the back. Broad strap, plus they got the big bangers, call it broad strap, but leave your melon leaking like breastfeeding. She said she tempted, but she won't let me caress the cleavage. It's the kind, bitch, why you need a better reason? Class clown, found it funny to correct my teachers. I stand proud, but I never said my pledge allegiance. I'm a veteran, flowing way colder than the 70s. Of course you be subjected to these heavy breezes. Or check the tag, miss, straight Steez varsity jacket, setting me apart from the average. Cause I'm a motherfucking star. Ask just fuck friends, I'm in it for the dollars like Mavericks. Get paid, get played, get away, dashing. Take 14th to Manhattan. Skip fashion, I'm still a chick magnet for women with assets that's thicker than they accents. She said she got her man on a leash with a pants in a relationship with panties beneath. So I proceed to ask if she can stand on her knees. You already know my capital Steez. Man, it's so fucking cliche, man. Why can't I just be like every other rapper and just fucking rap? Why always gotta like overdo this shit, man?
Seems like yesterday when a nigga had no luck. Seems like yesterday when a nigga had no bucks. Seems like yesterday when the world would give no fucks. Yeah, yesterday, after yesterday, and today I'm waiting.
These bitches know I'm the man. After the breakup, I gotta be started undercover prodigy. I've been to counseling, sermons, and churches, but still they can't get these fucking demons out of me. What's my philosophy? How'd I get the world to rock with me? How'd I get this killer following? How'd I go from being no one in Panorama City to being famous and boggling? Everyone's mine. I don't go to bed as early. I be up all night up until 7:30 in the morning. My legacy's legendary. You won't ever catch a nigga stepping dirty. I know God has got me. I don't ever worry. I get it by any means necessary. The haters want my career dead and buried. That's a long shot, fucking Stephen Curry. Bitch, I know I done revived my whole plan. Fuck the Matrix, I had to break it, and now I'm the program. You won't ever catch me bowing down in the eyes of no man. Why should I be codependent? Motherfucker, I'm the golden ticket. This is my show and you don't get no admission. You won't survive a head-on collision, man, I'm so committed. I done broke a business, supposed to business. The new UP coalition got you. I ain't all of this dough, I'm getting pussy. Niggas do not get no percentage when it's time to rock, I'm the coldest with it. So don't ever question it, it is evident. Just when you thought a nigga fell off, I am back from the dead again, I am the revenant.
Man, life is a struggle, you know what it be like, for real. So I gotta get it, I'm sure you can see why I do. If niggas ain't eating, we hitting the green light. Come on, I'm about to put on for 818 like bitch, I'm about to business. I got them talking lately. Bitch, I'm about to business. Yeah. A nigga poppin' nigga. Bitch, I'm about to business. I see you watching, baby. Bitch, I'm about to business. Yeah. A nigga poppin' nigga.
My life isn't the same, why would it be? I got haters who think it's so crookedly. I'm fed up, I said fuck it and took a leap. Now I'm killing shit, my nigga, look at me. A boss in the building, got niggas crying steady, caught in they feelings. I'm like a deadly Roman dog in the village. Just fuck them all if they involved with the villain. I shit on anything you thought was appealing. I hope you eating with the pay decrease. I be feasting just to say the least. I might flee away and take a freak. Out to Fiji, maybe stay a week. Maybe 3 shit, I'm debating G's. Older problems where you making cheese, nigga. I'm a reinventor, 818. God damn it, I'm sorry, I had to stunt. Sometimes I'm a massive cunt. I clown niggas and I laugh a bunch. Dog shit while I grab my nuts. I'm DMing all the ratchet sluts. My story doesn't happen much. I backed off, now I'm back for lunch. I packed a punch, get active, chump. You probably had the hunch. I do best when I'm mad as fuck. I'm mad, corrupt, it's accurate. Man, I couldn't see myself stuck in the trench. I just had to give it 100%. Man, I couldn't live with myself knowing all this time I've been on this planet wasn't for shit. Shout out to all the fans who been holding me down ever since day one. Keeping my name up. Effie is bankrupt and the prodigy came up.
Man, life is a struggle, you know what it be like, for real. So I gotta get it, I'm sure you can see why I do. If niggas ain't eating, we hitting the green light. Come on, I'm about to put on for 818 like bitch, I'm about to business. I got them talking lately. Bitch, I'm about to business. Yeah. A nigga poppin' nigga. Bitch, I'm about to business. I see you watching, baby. Bitch, I'm about to business. Yeah. A nigga poppin' nigga. Fuck any nigga who tryna kill what I'm doing here. I've been up for nights just tryna keep the shit moving. Nigga poppin' nigga. Nigga fuck the club, these hoes can wait. If you don't relate, they should probably keep an eye out of shit that you doing. Nigga poppin' nigga. And who said it can't be me? I've been up grinding for 80 weeks, nigga. I got no time for no ADD, niggas. I'm tryna put on for 818, nigga. I'm tryna put on for 818, nigga. I'm about to put on for 818 like bitch, I'm about to business. I got them talking lately. Bitch, I'm about to business. Yeah. A nigga poppin' nigga. Bitch, I'm about to business. I see you watching, baby. Bitch, I'm about to business. Yeah. A nigga poppin' nigga. Damn.
Ooh, give me the crown. Somebody give me the crown. Give me the crown, somebody give me the crown. Give me the crown. Yeah. Burn slow, if you hate, you get flamed out. Everybody in the States know my name now. 200K just chillin' in the PayPal. I'm about to blow, get away, not a safe ground. All you niggas steady rapping with the same sound, fucking with the same bitches, kissing all the same mouths. I've been doing this since the playground. Just did a show in Detroit where they filmed the movie 8 Mile. I'm about to lose myself, I do myself. The truth is felt and you can tell. Shit, if I was you, I would shoot myself. Nah, if I was a scout, I'd recruit myself. Made an album, no budget, and recoup myself. Y'all niggas can't even tie your shoes yourself. Got a song worldwide on the radio, all independent. You signed and you got shelved. Damn. But I still gotta prove myself. No, I'm the greatest. Where the belt at? 50 million plays on Facebook. I know they felt that. Haters fell back, cause they know that I melt tracks. I'm the shit, smell that. Rolling in the deep. Where's Adele at? Squatter. WTF gang pulling up in 5 trucks. Don't get me fired up. I made a living off this music and you niggas ain't even made $5. Okay, I'm tired of debating. Let me in the conversation. I've been running Arizona, boy. And I've been trying not to say it cause you don't deserve attention. But lately I'm getting so annoyed. The comments is hard to avoid. And anybody that want it can come and get destroyed. The funny thing is I'm living out in LA and went back home just for a week to see my other bitch in Illinois. I could take a break for a year, come back, and I know that it won't change. I'ma still be known around the globe, and you still gon' be a no name. You made a song, you was hoping that it might work. This time you open up for me, I hope your mic work. Your album hit the charts one day, it was gone day 2, that's what we call light work. Game over, I don't think the lights work. Y'all niggas getting washed, like my shirt. Shitting on my diet heavy in fiber. And don't nobody wanna see me in a cypher. I swear to God, if you give me it at the right verse, the mic burst, you might get hurt from the backlash. When my song come on, in the car they start yelling from the backseat like they on cash can, palms over Baghdad. Y'all niggas getting dropped like a baby getting held by a bad dad. Every time I diss clowns, don't nobody know who to diss about. Honestly, that's sad. Back to back, that's 2 in a row. Stupidest flow, coolest dude that you'll never know. I guess I'll smoke. That was like 2 years ago, so I'ma do it to him real quick. Homie, burn slow, let him know. I could do this with my eyes closed, dressed in all black like the 5-0, and I'm aiming at my rivals. I be shooting like a rifle, and I just did the Tonight Show. Then I went and sold out my show. When you eating, everybody wanna get a bite though. Everything get body, everything get body. I can body anything, everything get body, everything get body. Send me a bitch, you know I got it. Everything get body, everything get body. I can body anything, everything get body. Everything getting body. Send me a bitch, you know I got it. Got it. Somebody give me the grind. I think I got the juice, and you just looking thirsty right now. I feel like I'm way up and you way down. I feel like when I'm awake, you still on lay down. This is the game now. I am here all by myself. I am not looking for help. Don't have my hands up like well. You treading water and I'm feeling like Michael Phelps. Yeah, feeling like a nigga Steph Curry with the shot boy. If you hot boy, I'm gone. You can come down. Only bad news when I come down. I'm up now. You been doing like way too much. You don't know my situation. Standing in line like forever. I really been waiting. Working and working, been slaving. Devvon Terrell and Futuristic. We made it, we made it. Everything getting body. Everything getting body. I can body anything. Everything getting body. Everything getting body. Send me a bitch, you know I got it. Everything getting body. Everything getting body. I can body anything. Everything getting body. Everything getting body. Send me a bitch, you know I got it.
This mic is too high. Drop it, drop it, drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just been living la vida bankroll. How the saying go? Got it flooded to my ankles. Need a raincoat.
Pair of boots and a dang bow. Gotta stay flow. I might pull up in a stagecoach playing Beethoven.
Whoa.
Didn't think that it would work.
Yeah, now they coming out the woodwork.
Built up my own platform.
Could say I'm in the woodwork.
Made the song go viral.
Probably off some footwork.
Well, either that or the hook work.
Wait, always think of the hook first.
Now I gotta
make a bag just to keep the lights on. I'm on your desktop, I'm an icon.
They say, hi, con, could you put a price on? I said, I ain't selling nothing, these are my songs. Been in my bag, got a satchel pack, give me a chance.
Acid rap,
carry the weight, no fragile bag, fact to cap.
that's a fact.
Even my cap a Snapple fact.
Me and my gang like Rascal Flats.
Graduated like tassel hats, back to back.
I just been living la vida bankroll. How the saying go? Got it flooded to my ankles. Need a raincoat.
Pair of boots and a dang bow. Gotta stay flow. I might pull up in a stagecoach playing Beethoven.
Whoa.
How you going off like that? Off-white kicks and an off-white hat. Ain't start like that, but them things just dirty. Lot to unpack like I just got back. I could say hi, but it's just too
Fly
wordy.
bye, got a bird in the cinema. Live it up clouds. That's when I kick it up. Fill it up. What tank ain't big enough? Eyes on me, so I gotta make a bag just to keep the lights on. I'm on your desktop. I'm an icon.
price on. I said I ain't selling nothing, these are my songs.
No way.
Make a bag, 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 make a bag.
Welcome back. You're listening to the PreRadio. I'm your host, Neo Flows, and truthfully, I came back in between my two vacations to intentionally create what would be this episode. But when I was trying to make the episode that day, I was next to somebody else who had another radio personality, and they was like loud, and they came with like energy that I really wanted to try and find within myself, but I couldn't find it for some reason, and I'm getting to the reason why. I ended up walking over to his booth when he finished recording. I ended up talking to him. I forgot his name because we were supposed to like stay in contact a little bit, but I haven't heard of him since. But that's besides the point. I talked to him, and he was just saying how he had to reinvent himself in order to get to the point that he's at right now, and it took multiple times to reinvent himself to get to his current way that he is now. And that made me realize, before I was doing pre-radios or anything to do with like music, really, I was constantly doing podcasts. I believe it was 2020 from January all the way up until October of 2020. So I was just stuck in podcasting mode, and then I jumped over and I did a few projects with the app Amp, did a few radio shows on there, and then I eventually started doing the pre-radio. And the thing was, I never reinvented myself past doing just my podcast. Now I know that I have to have certain things lined up to talk about if I want to do a radio station. And I thought doing just Run on the Bird would be good, but then again, when I'm doing Road on the Bird, it has to line up with relevancy, because when I was doing Road on the Bird, it was like I recorded one bit, but then by the time it came out, like 5 of the things came in, and then that just became old news, especially when I just came in, just started recording these free radios almost every day, to the point that I wanted to do them 3 times a day. But now, after I had took a day to research about everything that I'm doing and how to grow more, both on my channel and personally, that's when I realized, okay, maybe I should just pause for a minute and just do a little research. So that's what I did. I researched for that entire day instead of making a pre-radio, because the last thing I want to do is put out something I've been putting out that hasn't been getting as many views as I would like. I ended up just reviewing, and one person that I reviewed has been surprising me with the information that he had. Not as far as like, statistical and everything, but, motivational wise, everything that he was saying to encourage content creators. It was just, I didn't see this information coming from that person specifically. And of course, I'm going to get to that person soon. But right now, we're going to take a quick little commercial break, maybe play a couple more songs. It might not be a Word of the Bird today, but just stay tuned. You're listening to the Press Play Pre-Radio. Love candles but hate the headache? Come shop at Ataras Aromas. We have candles, linen sprays, car diffusers, and more. Everything is eco-friendly, and the candles is made of a non-toxic vegan wax. My favorite candle is the Breath of Fresh Air, which is coconut apricot cream wax. It's a lingering scent with eucalyptus water and lotus blossom. It can burn up to 44 hours. You can email at atarasaromas@gmail.com or look up on Instagram at The Only Desi Shay. Shop Ataras Aromas, natural, vegan, eco-friendly. Got a business you want to be legalized? Or file taxes without paying an arm and leg, such as back taxes, audit assistance, and 1099s? Talk to Jane All Trades. She helps businesses such as the Dynasty Room, Richbound ENT, and of course, Press Play. She is a home-based business, so she will accept clients virtually through email or phone number at 708-761-0742. Jane All Trades, the new convenience of business and career solutions.
Gucci gang, Louis gang, Fendi gang, Dolce gang, Sachi gang, Prada gang, lot of gangs. I don't really fuck with no brand names. Joyner about to go on a rampage. Ooh, they don't wanna see me let the chopper bang. Yeah, get this bitch jumping like Shabba Rank. Ooh, what's a little pump to a rocket flame? Yeah, turn your pink dreads into pocket chain. Yeah, all you new rappers don't be talking about shit except doing drugs. Wonder how you got a name. Damn, sipping lean, taking E, Percocet, purple drink, Xanax, everything sound the same. Fuck, bunch of drug addicts in the house of pain. Woo. Hope you niggas suffer till you pop a vein, yeah. This shit made your mother wanna ovulate, yeah. This shit make conductors wanna stop a train. Gucci, Fendi, Louis, Prada, Dolce. Back when I was broke and no one knew me. I couldn't afford it, and now that I got the money, I don't even want this shit, cause it ain't for me. I always been myself, you don't know me. Yeah, I was so depressed, I was lonely. The man on the horse, all I had was Ralph Lauren, then I went inside a deal and bought a pony. Yeah, I'm taking it back and then I'm smacking you bitches and laughing and I'm killing them, hacking and I'm sending your body right back to them. You wonder what's happening, I'm flipping new syllables, acronyms. I guess I'm practicing, you fuckers are fucking embarrassing. You ain't gonna be happy when I'm on top and I'm gonna be popping, or you gotta be dropping like birds dropping all on your conscience. All you niggas are watching, I'm spitting, slapping all on your coffin. I repeat, you lost and you fucking sleep in your pillow talking and you dream all day, that's per year. All your whole niggas in your purse here. I'm your favorite rapper's worst fear. Raised in the mud crying dirt tears. Just a bunch of kids in a high chair. Couldn't get a buzz even if you had light year. Wouldn't get no love even if your heart's right here. Niggas got guns, so nobody wanna fight fair, no. Hit him with the Ric Flair and a suplex. I ain't never been scared, bitch, you're ruthless. Raised by the ghetto, know some games that'll get 'em, split 'em right down the middle like a fucking duplex. Breaking nigga toes, make 'em do the two-step. Crib full of hoes, now I feel like you have. Got a bad stripper bitch, all we do is have sex. And she loves sucking dick, so I call her loose neck. Making a panic with my shit and I'm flipping the bandages. I'm ready to handle and dismantle and crushing and vanishing. I hit him and slam him in the walls and I got him enchanted in my fucking hands. And I'm holding hammers, banging and slamming, killing him in the ambulance. They're dying, they bleeding, they trembling. I'm really sick and I got him stiff as a fucking mannequin. I paint a picture, Picasso vision all on my cellophane. I got him swinging, they on my dick and grabbing my pants again. I own a dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. I ain't Spanish, but I know the lingo. Atlantic told me that my flow 100, but my album ain't coming unless I got a fucking single. Well, I don't give a fuck about no hit record. I'ma just remix y'all shit and get big off it. I'ma just murder every motherfucking beat while I'm dreaming, get paid in my motherfucking sleep. Goddamn. Gucci gang, Louis gang, Fendi gang, Dolce gang, Sachi gang, Prada gang, lot of gangs. I don't really fuck with no brand names. Joyner about to go on a rampage, ooh. They don't wanna see me, let the chopper bang, whoa. Get this bitch jumping like Shabba Rank, yeah. What's a little pump to a rocket flame, woo. Gucci gang, Fendi gang, Prada gang, yeah. All you new rappers don't talk about shit except doing drugs. Wonder how you got a name, huh? Sippin' lean, take an E, Percocet, purple drinks, Xanax, everything sound the same, fuck. Bunch of drug addicts in the house of pain. And all you niggas suffer till you pop a vein, huh? Gucci gang, Fendi gang, Prada gang, woo. I don't really fuck with no brand names, yeah.
Here you go.
Holy shit, look at them buns.
Dummy to college and taking my oxygen till I go numb. If the booty is hollering, I'll be the audience interaction. Don't gotta be modest, cause you're like an ottoman full of my junk. The booties and cuties, so do what you want. You gotta be fooling, yo, everyone. Look at them buns, buns, buns. Look at that. Buns, buns. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. Buns, buns, buns. Look at that. Buns, buns. Look at that, look at that. Buns, 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 bake it, shake it like a Ricky Bobby pun. I could bring the glizzy if you eat it, beat it like a Michael Jackson run. I got a voice that's amazing, especially rapping with Carter and Nathan. I got Victoria's, Gemini, Tauruses, all going. Yeah, that's not a behavior. Money don't jiggle or jingle, but I got some singles that make sure the booty do work. That shit way too creamy. She Harry Houdini, she making my meat disappear when she break. The booty like Love Island cats, yeah, yeah. No one knowing how to act, yeah, yeah. One of these buns, 100% the reason the sun came back. Look at them buns, buns, buns. Look at that buns, buns. Look at that, look at that buns, buns, buns. Look at the buns, buns. Yeah, I want the buns, the peach, the yeeks, the yums, the rump, the cheeks, the face, that eye. Girl, the way you move it, I can tell you can see it. Girl, fuck a match, spin your ass and repeat it. My meat in your booty got beef, I'ma beat it like I've done this creeding it. Fingers and tongue and girl, I'm double teaming it. Yes. That girl a queen over bohemian. Yes. I'll go all night till it's tedious. Yes. Your neighbors like I call that chick Archimedes, cause she got an arse that's the meaniest. And you never get in your feelings the way you feeling. Nothing changed you a genius. Buns, yeah, buns, buns. Look at that. Buns, buns. Look at that. Look at that. Buns, buns, buns. Look at that. Buns, buns. Look at that. Look at that.
Hello! Bounce! 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 If that ass ain't wiggle, I'm sorry, that's 3 strikes, baby, you're out!
Oh my!
Bigger or smaller, it don't even matter, just shake it, don't care the amount! Ho! I got a problem, I think you can solve it by dropping that ass to the ground! I want a night on the town! Let's figure it out, I'll pay for the gas! Let's take it all to the max! We don't got time to relax! I forget this night if I drink too fast! How am I ever gonna get that back? Photo! Click flash, now I'll never forget that ass!
Dummy to college and taking my oxygen till I go numb. If the booty is hollering, I'll be the audience interaction. Don't gotta be modest, cause you're like an ottoman full of my junk. The booties and cuties, so do what you want. You gotta be fooling, yo, everyone. Look at them buns, buns, buns. Buns, buns. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Buns, buns, buns. Buns, buns. Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Are you okay? Like really? I'm fine. If I'ma be sad, I'ma do it with pizzazz.
And shake these feelings off my ass. Define me in some glitter if I crash.
Do it with pizzazz.
Cause if the feeling never passed, then at least I flip the shit into some cash.
Do it with pizzazz.
Every hour spent in isolation makes it easier to face annihilation.
I'ma do it with pizzazz.
Either you gon' shake or be shaking, and I just ain't the type to keep waiting.
Do it with pizzazz.
Peeking through the glass. Could've kept the purpose running if we could do the lab. Could've kept perspective on the hold if I relax. Folks will drain the focus till it pivot on the lab. It's written on the back to the niggas with the mask. If the liquor getting passed, I'ma sip it either that or position myself inside a moment with a stimulus. I'm supposed to balance when my slipping continuous. Deal with this in confident confines. That's par for the course. I'm causing a ruckus. It's about time. I carry heavy boulders trying to shoulder the loads of me and mine up the task. So
if I'ma be sad, I'ma do it with pizzazz.
And shake these feelings off my ass. Define me in some glitter if I crash.
Do it with pizzazz.
Cause if the feeling never passed, then at least I flip the shit into some cash.
Do it with pizzazz.
Every hour spent in isolation makes it easier to face annihilation.
I'ma do it with pizzazz.
Either you gon' shake or be shaking, and I just ain't the type to keep waiting.
Do it with pizzazz.
I deserve a moment of elation, a more than just a single situation. And if the clouds would separate enough for me to delegate the roughest parts of living, I could grow enough to love precipitation and understand the rain is more than simple inconvenience. It'll force your skin to show you its allegiance. It'll force the better parts of you to handle what your heart can do and juggle you to safety. Oh, the game he plays genius. Still, I keep my eyes low and look for comfort in the light show. Easy to run from feelings prop produced, and I've deduced the closest thing to proper juice is lowercase W's. Ain't gon' chase none of these niggas. I still recover dues and other news. Misconceptions force us in the oven too. Gas them up, they call smog, blocking out your sun and moon. Judging where your soul gon' lay, the way they lying too. They gon' make incredible statements on what's inside of you. Imagine that snake shaking to get they rattle back. Imagine that painstaking patience I had to stack. An avalanche of emotions a simple man can lack will coincide inside of your chest and feign a heart attack. Steady breathing been my only solace. Cause them the moments that's gon' show you promise and hold you closer to yourself than any meditative practice. Is magic. If I'ma be sad, I'ma do it with pizzazz. And shake these feelings off my ass. Don't find me in some glitter if I crash. Do it with pizzazz. Cause if the feeling never passed, then at least I flip the shit into some cash. Do it with pizzazz. Every hour spent in isolation makes it easier to face annihilation. I'ma do it with pizzazz. Either you gon' shake or be shaking, and I just ain't the type to keep waiting. Do it with pizzazz.
No interruptions, stereos pumping from the dungeon, coming live from Flatbush Junction and making it hard to function, breaking down your sound systems and governmental corruption. So step aside, pumpkin, quit jumping to assumptions. The illest cats to ever rap, we spit and crack on beats and claps ovations. I'm Naethan, I make that up for simple checks. You resist the fact that we're about to bring it back, then spring in action, right until your motherfucking pencils crack. Shit, I'm here all night. I wanna hear it, then embarrass it. Here on sight, and don't expect to be saved without a heroin sight. Cause my microphone is hotter than a heroin pipe. Something like the finest pip, maybe even some white to sniff. It ain't a catnap, but I'm sure it'd have you lying stiff. Try it, kids, bite it into Flintstones vitamins. Get stoned and get home and lie about your righteousness. Nah, I'm serious. In fact, I seen God today. We had a deep discussion over Marvin Gaye and Chardonnay. A bird caught my attention. I chased her and she got away. Now I'm left with pennies and I had to learn the harder way. That's a foul shot, and I ain't even get to score. Just memories that always ended me getting. But that's the past, I don't ponder on it anymore. It represents a metaphor of me closing a mental door. Au revoir, Simone, sad songs when I'm alone. And nowadays my heart beats to this metronome. And my heart's beat is waiting for a recollective poem. And a calm rhythm that resembles home. Gone. They say sound is vibration and it got my mind shaking. Can you feel it vibrating? I call it vibrating. They say sound is vibration and it got my mind shaking. Can you feel it vibrating? I call it vibrating. Call it vibrating.
Just let them.
I lost you to Guatemala summertime. Damn, we was just beginning. Our city feel like water over inexperienced swimmers. How we sink into the email, so easy, so swift. I didn't know you could write like that. I keep thinking about the nights we had. The lights go black. You handsome like buttermilk pancakes, but less tan. On tandem, we'll ride out. Had a dream about that. How you know your girl was keen on jazz and leaned on Jack? Then you'll dismantle my solitude. Bryce went and built me a new house. We be naked on the rooftop, chillin' and shit. Tumultuous relationship, French vanilla incense. I didn't know I could burn so good. Oven high, baker boy, golden crust, stove top, cherry wood, sweet fascination. Little adaptation to a story never written. A sin with the palms of my hand, a letter. Understand me better. Always chain smoke, butterflies for rainbow textures. May your words be colorful. A girl on the south side, Chicago, let you go. All I am is summertime, birds and bees, and all I am is you and I. All I am is summertime, birds and bees, and all I am is you and
Welcome back. I'm your host, Neo Flows, and while I was on my vacation, I was also, still in my research kind of mode, trying to find new ways in order to be able to grow my platform a little bit more. I was talking to Picasso Swag and Mr.Richbound, and the advice they was giving me, it was good advice, and it was also similar to someone that I heard when I came back and did my research day officially, and that person was Mr. Beast. Now, I know everybody knows Mr. Beast, and if you don't know, he's pretty much a million or billionaire, whichever number that's bigger, and he does a lot of YouTube things. So he has like a lot of different channels, and he has millions of subscribers on, I believe, each channel. He has done a couple of different podcasts where he was mentioning how to work both the algorithm and how to grow your channel if he was to start a new channel today without showing his face or using his voice or anything, and just how to make your content more appealing to viewers. And one of the things that he said that stuck out, which is something else that Mr.Richbound said, and I believe Picasso has said, it was that it don't cost any money to achieve your goals. Mr.Richbound was telling me about, I was telling Mr.Richbound about one of the goals and ideas I had, and I think he kind of baited me with this answer, because he was like, what's the one thing stopping you? And I said, I don't have the money to do it. And he told me that you don't need money to do these goals. If you can do it right now, ain't nothing really stopping you right now. And then I also heard from Mr. Beast say that, and from hearing it from Mr. Beast, someone that I know has a lot of money, I'm really thinking like, wow, if the richest person is saying it don't cost anything, and someone like Mr.Richbound is saying it don't cost anything, then it must really be feasible in order to do your goals. So starting from today going forward, I'm going to completely take the chains off of me and just start doing the goals and the creations that I want to do, because like within my own motto, I say anything you imagine can be created. So I need to start taking that into my own implement that into my own lifestyle. Yeah, I'm also going to start doing the goals I have in mind in order to reach my bigger goals, which is in order to be fully paid from YouTube, you know, treat this like a full-time job to the point where I can start employing people under me if I only had to rely on just YouTube. Starting from today, I'm going to start doing like, not like a motto or a quote, an aspiration. I'm going to unlock potential I locked away to be able to be the person that I'm meant to be. Now I'm going to start playing just a few more songs and we're going to close out this episode. So just stay tuned. Listen to the Press Play Pre-Radio. Got an event beneath the space? Come on down to the Dynasty Room, where we know how to celebrate and create the perfect atmosphere. For only $125 an hour through either Cash App or Zelle, we can make sure that your special event goes on without a glitch and an event that your guests will always remember. Visit dynastyroom.co or on Instagram at Official Dynasty Room to book your session today. Or you can call 773-504-4449.
Your soul intent checking in #1, baby, this week. You know what I'm saying? This is MC Proof and DJ Head checking in on WEGO. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, we got the #1 requested song of the day coming up next. It's a local 313 talent. He goes by the name of Eminem, and it's called It's Okay. Check it out.
Hey Q, it's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week, and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year, pretending I belong here. It's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week, and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year, pretending I belong here. One day I plan to be a family man, happily married. I wanna grow to be so old that I have to be carried till I'm glad to be buried and leave this crazy world and have at least $500,000 for my baby girl. It may be early to be planning this stuff, cause I'm still struggling hard to be the man, and it's tough, cause man, it's been rough, but still I manage enough. I've been taken advantage of, damaged and scuffed, my hands have been cuffed, but I don't panic and huff, frantic and puff, or plan to give up. The minute shit hits a fan and erupts, I'm manning up, double or nothing. I've been troubled enough, and I'm sick of struggling and suffering. See, my destiny's to rest in ease, till I'm impressed and pleased with my progress. I won't settle for less than cheese. I'm on a quest to seize all, my own label to call, way before my baby is able to crawl. I'm too stable to fall, the pressure motivates, to know I hold the weight of boulders on my shoulder blades. I see the golden gates to heaven on earth, where they don't pull a weapon on you when you're stepping on turf. Q, it's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week, and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year, pretending I belong here. It's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week, and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year, pretending I belong here. I'm going for broke, gambling and playing for keeps. Every day in the streets, scrambling and paying for cheap. Praying for sleep, dreaming with the water in mouth. Wishing for a better life for my daughter and spouse. In a slaughtering house, caught up in bouts with the root of all evil. I seen it turn beautiful people, cruelly deceitful, and make them do shit illegal. For these Grants and Jacksons, these transactions explain a man's actions. But in the midst of this insanity, I found my Christianity through God, and there's a wish he granted me. He showed me how to cope with the stress and hope for the best. Instead of moping depressed, always groping a mess, of flying over the nest, to selling dope with the rest. I quit smoking cess to open my chest. Life is stressful inside a cesspool, trying to wrestle. I almost bust a blood vessel. My little brother's trying to learn his mathematics. He's asthmatic, running home from school away from crack addicts. Kids attract static, children with automatics. Taking target practice on teens for starter jackets. I'm using smarter tactics to overcome the slump. I won't become as dumb as some and succumb to scum. It's cumbersome. I'm trying to do well on this earth, but it's been hell on this earth since I fell on this earth. It's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week, and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year, pretending I belong here. It's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week, and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year, pretending I belong here. It's okay. Yeah, it's alright. Even though I can't sleep. Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. I can't sleep.
All that I've known, all that I've seen, all that I mean is everything ain't meant to be. All that you do, all that you know, all that you've seen is everything ain't what it seems. And I'm so mad I needed you, baby. I'm so mad, don't know what to do. I'm so mad I wanted you, needed you, wanting you, baby. I'm so mad that it's the truth. Make it look better. You can feel better. We can be better. It doesn't have to last forever. Make it look better. You can feel better. We can be better. Doesn't have to last forever.
I didn't even know you, but get added to your close friends. Couple hints that you was tense. I took the time to get to know you while we slow dance. Not new to romance, but knew if one man could change the world, then I use both hands. Heard R&B was dead, I might go ghosting. But then our mind is lost in trust. We know how that ends. Back and forth suspicion. Want each other, but creating distance. It's getting tense when our name is mentioned. Man. A small talk can fix a lot. This major pain, I salute the ones that never stop. Cause love is taxing, it can build you up or make you drop. Slow to gain it back, yet quick to lose it all. Damn, I think I'm sorry for everything. Maybe not, but it got a ring. And I'm committed to this shit forever. Through the storm, eyes closed, I can see us better.
I'm so mad I
See us better. Through the storm, I can see us better.
I'm so mad.
So did I. Before whatever.
I'm so mad I needed you. I'm so mad I needed you, my baby. I'm so mad I needed you.
Thank you for tuning in to the Press Play Pre-Radio. I've been your host, Neo Flows. I hope you use what I taught you today to better yourself. Don't forget to evolve and reinvent yourself. It is perfectly okay that you took a little step back, but it's time to take a few steps forward now to make up for lost time. With that being said, peace out.